Hi guys, here's Tommy. He just was voted out ninth, second juror, in a unanimous vote. Hi Tommy.
Howdy.
Okay, so my first question for you is, did you expect to be voted out unanimously this tribal council?
Yes and no. Yes, because these last couple days I just occupied and just haven't been able to talk strategy with everyone, especially my own. But no, because I thought the votes from. Wait, am I allowed to say like members
Um,
or is that not?
these trusted spectators can say this, so just keep that in mind. But you can pretty much say anything as long as you don't expose everything. Like if you want to mention alliances, I would say maybe don't name them specifically, but you can say one or two people.
Uh, I'll just leave it at expected if they were originally.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I think you cut out unless you stopped talking. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, my mic's shit.
Fair enough. So, what do you think? This is a question from Avery from season five. What do you think caused your vote off? I know you kind of touched on this just then.
It's mainly because of not being invested in it. I've been busy with some real life stuff. It's been kind of hard to me multitask school, uh, just my orgs. So it's not because like I didn't put 110% into every org. It's just a matter of I just did not expect things to come up. I I couldn't put more into this game as I wanted to.
That makes sense. So what would you say your biggest regret from the game is?
Kind of hard to say. Like during the pre-merge, I definitely share my idle guesses with one too many people, but it like didn't come off in a bad way. It's just more so like I gave it to so many people. It just prevented me from getting idle quicker than I did. Along so it's just like I just regret not being as active as an obvious.
Of course. So going off of that, what's your proudest moment from the game?
I'm looking at my list and there's nothing.
Is there anything you feel kind of happy that it happened or proud of your part you played in it?
I mean, like throughout the pre-merger season, like just being able to get an alliance real quick and just uh, I mean, there was a very first challenge where I tackled like the hardest puzzle for Jigsaw, and I, excuse me, uh, was able to pick up the win team there. Then again, Thomas didn't really do that great in either, so I guess there is one thing. Aside from that, there's not really much recall being proud of.
Fair enough. So this is a viewer question from Grace, our season five winner. Who do you think is playing the best game right now?
Um, it's kind of a tough one, but I think it's kind of a cross between Brandon and Bob. The reason I say Bob is because he had his actions on like the OG Shira and Moanti 2.0. He just has like a lot more people to like talk to and just work with. And the reason I say Brandon is because like running the game, um, especially because he had a duo with Courtney, and it just seems like if he I do feel like Courtney and Brandon have to separate eventually, and I guess you can put Courtney in the category of like people who have like a best shot on this. But I do think like there has to be a time where those two have to split up. And in regards to Bob, I do think like he just has like a good chance, like with how the swap turned out for him and the connection made like on all of his tribes make it deep.
Okay, thank you. So kind of going off of that question, who are you rooting for and who do you think will win, whether that's the same person or different people?
I mean, rooting for wise, I would love to see Milo or Wes go deep. Those were two people I had like good vibes from when on Moanzi the entire time. Along so like Bob, just because what I previously said, where I think he has like a good like foundation if he plays his cards correctly. So basically, I'm rooting for all of them and hoping they're able to pull out the crown.
Awesome. Is there anything else you would like to mention, kind of anything about your game that wasn't as visible to the spectators or the players?
I tried to play it real low key, which is like how I usually go through my games. Like I don't want to be like the leader until like a portion of it. Along so it's, I knew going deeper I was probably gonna have to play more selfish than selfless. Like I appreciated having a line to start because that was like a good foundation for me to get the merge, which was my ultimate goal because it's been months since I made a merge in an org. But along so is like I just wanted to make sure like I didn't play it too hard too quick or didn't play it like too low key to the point where it's like he's not even helping, let's just get rid of him. And I tried to find idol, but that was to no avail.
So I wanted to kind of go back to the last pre-merge vote. So Shrub went home despite the original Moenzi having a majority on that tribe, and now in the merge, two Moenzi, Will and yourself have gone back to back in the votes. Do you think what happened in that pre-merge tribal, and then how do you think that affected the start of the merge?
Well, from what I heard, Shrub had a good connection with Courtney and Brandon on the other tribe. And there's talks about Shrub possibly flipping the Shira group. So that's why the plan was proposed to take out Shrub. And like for me, it made sense, and that's why I went with it. As far as how that would affect the merge, like it made it evident that we would not have the majority, and that was shown like after Will got eliminated, and then now it's just coming more into fruition with voted out.
Cool. So my kind of last question for you is word association. So I'm gonna go through each person left in the game and just say like a word or phrase that first comes to mind when I say their name.
All right,
Okay, so Bob,
managing
Brandon,
King.
Chris,
Hope he pulls through.
Courtney,
Queen.
Derek,
Zero vote finalists.
Milo,
Australian.
Tim,
Uh, passive aggressive.
and Wes.
Um, hope he wins.
Okay, thank you so much, Tommy. Is there anything else you want to mention before we finish up?
Let me. Uh, nothing. Uh, I was originally gonna play this game in season 11, but main guitars are not. I play now. If anyone was wondering, sorry, Vincent, that I went back on my way.
Oh no, rip Mangatars. They will be missed.
Apply to Sea of Stars, Survivor Org Wiki, please.
Oh, Mainorg. Is it on
Yeah.
Discord for the first time?
Yes, it will be on Discord for the first time. The official platform is unknown, but this will be the first season done on Discord, and hopefully it's a successful one.
Let's hope so, because Discord is better, clearly.
I
in my
agree.
opinion. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, Tommy.
Thanks for having me.
And I'll see you again for the finale when we'll crown the winner and the final Trouble Council, of course. Bye.
Alrighty. Bye.